Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is day 2 of the World Championships. Day 1 was a little bit disappointing. I was definitely down on where I wanted to be. There was one event that I was happy with, which was the first event, the 100 meters. And that was the one I was most nervous about. And after that, there were just a few things in each event that didn't quite line up and all the results just became average. So, today is the day we get back out there and we pick it up. The hurdles is a big question mark this morning because I haven't hurdled in 5 or 6 weeks and the hamstring is quite tight and we've had hamstring issues. So we need to get through the hurdles. I'm not too worried about times, but then after that, that's when we start to pick it up. We're gonna nail a discus, we're gonna smash a pole vault, we are going to spear a javelin, and we are going to run a good 1500. Bags are packed, so let's head out. We've warmed up, we're now in call room, my lens is fogging up, it's time to go out and do the hurdles.
So we're out for the first event of day 2 here in the Decathlon, the men's 110 hurdles. Oh, Dubler away brilliantly. First a touchdown over the first hurdle, but here comes Warner over 3 and 4. Mayer coming home strong as well in lane 2. Williams from the USA sitting in 3rd place. It's going to be Warner taking out the win there. Simmons just getting the dip over Dubler. 14:13 the time there for Dubler in 5th place in the final heat there of the 110 hurdles.
I am stoked with that. 14:13. I am just happy I made it through the race. Thank you very much. Happy I made it through the race because we were having some issues while I was warming up and lining up. I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish, but I got a really good start. I was there over the first hurdle, tried to keep the speed going, and yeah, just really happy with that. Obviously not my best performance, but now we can relax a little bit knowing there's not too much stress that we'll be going through the hamstring for the rest of the day. We've made it over the bump. Now it's time to enjoy the last 4 events and hit some technical cues.
So we're on to event 7, the discus. First throw for Dubler in the circle now. Well, he sends it out there. I'll be happy with that one. A first throw over 40 metres, 41.45. Let's see if he can improve on that one with his second round attempt. Oh, it looks like he might have just got in front, and he did. 41.73, so one more throw for Dubler to round out his competition. He's improved each round. What's he got in the final? Oh, and he sends it out there. It's looking good. Oh, he's smashed it. He's added almost 3 metres to it. 44.30 is what he's going to finish with in the event 7, the discus.
Bravo!
That's a Decathlete PB in the discus there for Dubler. He's got to be happy with that result.
Discus has gone well. I threw 44 meters 30, I think it was. Was feeling really comfortable in the circle. We were really grounded with our cues and kept them as the focus. And so all my warm-up throws were good. And then we just went in there, did the exact same thing for my first throw. It was a 41 meter throw. Second throw, we wanted to up the intensity a little, but just got scared of fouling a bit. And third throw, I thought, let's just relax and let's just go long. Just stay on the discus, and we hit 44 meters. So that's a Decathlon PB, not an individual PB, but a Decathlon PB. Really good. Let's keep this momentum going into pole vault.
So we're off to event 8. It's the pole vault. A strong event for Dubler. bar at 470. just looked a bit tentative on that run up there. He's got 2 more though at 470. Let's see what he can do on this second attempt. Oh, that's much better. He really attacked that attempt there. Bar up to 490. In comes Dubler. Oh, just a little bit tentative. Still got 2 more attempts though. Oh, and he got back really well. Just didn't roll the pole through. Oh, and he just looked like he didn't trust that jump then. Unfortunately, he's going to finish with the best of 4.70 m.
.470 in pole. Unfortunately, we didn't get any higher. I think that is one of the worst results in pole vault that I've ever had in a decathlon, especially in recent years. I was feeling really good, but I just wasn't rolling the pole through enough. So, you know, got the nerves out on 470, got over that, went up a pole, and I just wasn't hitting it and rolling it through enough. Just kind of holding back a bit, and then just wasn't getting the depth into the jump. So, I'm back in the multi-event room while everyone else continues to jump. That's definitely going to knock my points around a little. This isn't going to be a high scoring comp for me, but I think placings will still be okay because everyone is struggling. Even the top guys. Kevin Mayer is out. Lyndon Victor just fouled out in discus. All the top guys are struggling, and as per usual, it's the championships. People are dropping like flies, and as long as I can get through and do okay, we should be positioned maybe around 10th, but I'm not sure at the moment. I don't know what's happening in pole vault because they're still continuing to jump while I sit around and wait for javelin. So I'm gonna go lie down for a little bit, then get some treatment, do a nice warm up for javelin, and then I just need to remember to stay long and spear it through the tip, nice and low, get some power. We're going for a PB. Give me a PB, we got this.
Well, now we're on to the penultimate event here, the javelin throw. 2 more events in the Decathlon here in Doha.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world. Good world going back.
Dubler at the top of the runway. His first attempt here in the jav. Oh, he's hit that flush. This is looking good. Oh, he sends it way out. He is excited. 59.04. That is close to a 3 meter PB. See what he can produce on the second attempt. Oh, it looks like he rushed that one just a little bit, getting excited about the huge PB in round 1. Comes to the last attempt. Oh, and same again there. But he's going to finish with a PB, 59.04. He's got to be happy with that.
Good world going back.
Hey, isn't that good? It is.
What a fantastic javelin. First throw, stuck to my cues. Nice, long arm, everything was straight, and I just tried to hit it as hard as I could and just kept going, which is what we've been working on for months now. So it's really good to see that actually come together. First throw went 59.03, which is like a 3 meter PB. So close to the 60 meter line. We have a milkshake with the squad who can get to 60 meters first. But stoked. Next 2 throws I was just trying a little bit too hard, so lost it a bit, but PB in the javelin. Now we have one more event, but Group B of the javelin has just gone out, and then we've got a little while after that to wait. So we're not actually running till 12:30 a.m. after midnight, which means this is a 3-day decathlon. So I'm going to have a bit of downtime now, then we'll get the caffeine going, get the physios who have been working tirelessly on just pulling the body together. We'll do a bit of mobility stuff, and then we'll go for a 1500.
Cedric Dubler got a bronze on the Gold Coast 18 months ago.
'So they're off and running here as they all jostle for position. The Estonian Weibo has the lead coming into this final event. Warner in second, and Nicholas Kohl, the German, just casually going off. Looks like he does have a bit more 1500 metres experience, and I think he's just looking for a much more even pace. So Dubler at the back of the field at the moment, but it's only early days. I'm sure he'll be looking to make his way through the pack a little bit later in this 1500 metres. Well, 650 metres to go here for Dubler. He comes up on the Dutchman Braun, and he's responding a little bit. These two might be able to use each other and work together over these last 1.5 laps. Dubler through the 1K split, looks around 3:06. He's going to have to really pick it up and have a strong last 500 metres here in this 1500 metres. $50 metres to go here. He's gritting his teeth, he's pumping the legs and working the arms. And he's going to cross the line. He'll be happy with this performance here. 4:34.75 the official time, and he's going to finish over 8,100 points. Well, it's been a grueling 2 days out here in the desert for these decathletes. And you can see they are absolutely spent. They actually had to change the rules for this decath, with this 1500 metres actually coming on the 3rd day. It's after midnight here in the desert in Doha. And you can see these boys will be sleeping for a long, long time. Well done to everyone in the decathlon.
We are finished for another decathlon. I'm not sure how to wrap this one up, because we had some great events, we had some not good events, and we had some average events. We had a bit of everything. Overall, I'm really happy with day 2 though. Really happy with how I handled myself in the hurdles, stayed grounded and focused on my cues in the discus. Pole vault was feeling good, just didn't get height in the right places. Javelin, I was able to regroup, refocus, and smack a good one out there. And the 1500, I ran strong. I ran my own race. I didn't get caught up in the pace at the start. And then I just started picking up people, and I came home strong. So that is it for today. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day, and I will see you next year for Tokyo. Ciao!